Downtown, but the booming Austin pedicab industry is growing faster than city officials can regulate it. Hello, I'm Leslie Rohde.
And I'm Chris Willis, and for Robert tonight, Austin is trying to keep up with the city council to discuss new safety regulations at their upcoming meeting.
Shannon Wolfson is following this story for us. She is live downtown tonight. Shannon?
On any given night, especially a Friday night downtown, you're going to find a pedicab on most every corner. Check it out. In fact, there are so many of them, the city has put a moratorium on permits for any new pedicabs, and now they are trying to make sure all of these pedicabs are meeting a certain safety standard. The Austin pedicab industry is booming. 5 years ago, there were around 100 permitted pedicab drivers.
When I started, there's about 70, 80 cabs. People were making a lot more money.
Today, there are 500.
The market has demanded it, and it makes it easier to get around downtown.
But the city is struggling to keep up when it comes to regulating the industry.
There's a lot prettier ways to pull a cab around, but this one's not breaking.
Stephen Merritt owns Dirt Nail Pedicab. It's grown to 37 cabs. Most of them are trailers, which hook passenger carts to regular bicycles. These are the ones the city council is looking to regulate.
The city may have a problem with the way mine are constructed, but I do it the same way that like long-haul truckers and other people hook up their cabs. I just weld them on a bike.
Next week, the council will consider regulating how the trailers attach to the bikes, making sure they are reinforced properly.
We've been concentrating on safety issues for our citizens.
Steve Grassfield is with the City Transportation Department. He says the City Council has already approved a measure to regulate braking systems for trailer pedicabs, but some owners say the language is confusing.
The issue right now is if they do the braking systems, I'm perfectly fine to comply with that. We all agreed in the meeting, but I don't want them to turn around a year later and be like, oh, and trailers are outlawed after I just spent all my capital to convert my trailers to make them safer.
There has been discussions about moving completely to trikes, which are manufactured and manufactured where trailers typically are made by individuals.
That decision could have a big impact since 115 of the city's 500 pedicabs are trailers. Well, if the City Council does approve these new regulations, those safety inspections will start this coming July. We're live downtown tonight. Shannon Wolfson, KXAN News.
Shannon, thank you so much. You might remember this isn't the first time that KXAN News has looked into concerns with a rapidly growing pedicab industry. Back in November, we looked into the safety of pedicabs, picking random drivers and taking a hidden camera to see the sometimes dangerous and illegal moves some drivers pull off. You can find that information right now on KXAN.com.